What's up, guys? Welcome to the Stats Free Sports channel. I'm your host, Jarrell Hicks, here with some breaking news for you from the Baltimore Ravens. They made two big moves today, first being Dez Bryant signed to the practice squad. I'll get into that a little bit later, but first I'll lead off with them trading with the Vikings for defensive end Yannick Ngakoue, a guy who they've been wanting since last summer. He was disgruntled with the Jaguars and how they were moving. He demanded a trade, was traded to the Minnesota Vikings this past summer, a few months ago, traded for a second round pick and I think a fifth round pick. And the Baltimore Ravens still had their eye on him. The Vikings weren't going anywhere. He was potentially looking to leave anyway after the season, leave Minnesota. He wanted to go to Baltimore all along. He's from Baltimore, played college in Baltimore. He wanted to be played college at Maryland. Wanted to go to the Ravens. The deal couldn't get done the first time. It's done now. And that Ravens defense looks disgusting. They kept Matthew Judon, which is shocking to me. They now have Marlon Humphreys, Marcus Peters, Patrick Queen, Matthew Judon, Calais Campbell, Yannick Ngakoue. Man, that front seven is ridiculous. It's crazy. It's just crazy. That should solve their pass rushing woes. Wasn't a big problem, but it was a little issue, and they definitely fixed that. He'll be more motivated, I'm sure. He'll be ready to go. Man, it's gonna be a problem. They're already probably top three in the league, second in AFC, in my opinion, behind Kansas City. They're now pushing for that first spot. But still, as Lamar Jackson said, Kansas City and Pat Mahomes are their kryptonite. So we'll see in the playoffs if they meet again how they'll turn out if they match up again. Now on to Dez Bryant. I am so proud of Dez Bryant, who's been out the league for 2 or 3 years now. Last play with the Cowboys. A lot of receivers, a lot of big name players, former big name players, would not take a practice squad deal, but he took it. Proud of him for that. He might never make the full roster. He might get cut, but he stayed on it. He stayed training. He stayed getting ready and took a practice squad deal. Practice squad, not a full 53-man roster, a practice squad. So I love that, man. Shout out to Dez Bryant. Big shout out to him. Sticking with his dreams, staying focused, and taking what's given to him and not demanding, something that probably won't ever happen. He got his foot in the door and is waiting for opportunity to bust it open. Proud of him for that, man. But so now it looks like the Ravens are out on Antonio Brown, which is fine with me. They have Dez Bryant potentially. If an injury happens or, a move needs to be made from right receiver position, Dez Bryant could and will be moved up. And is proud of him, man. Great move. Baltimore Ravens made two big moves today. They got Lamar Jackson, a big physical receiver potentially in Dez Bryant. And their defense got a much-needed boost on the defensive end linebacking core. That's it for the video, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.